Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Thomas. I'm the owner of Epitome of Excellence Designs and Decor. And in today's video, we're doing an unboxing. I want to show y'all some items that I've ordered, some items that I already had, and share with y'all some of my plans that I'm planning for this event. This is going to be a baby in bloom event, and I'm so tickled at the stuff that I'm looking at because one of the things I really want looking at, and I can't wait for y'all to see it, but it's a baby in bloom event, and my client booked me way in advance for this event, and I'm thankful for clients like that because it gives me enough time to scavenge and to be creative, because I like to get things that other people don't have. So I'm going to show y'all some stuff that I already have, and I'm going to show y'all what my plans are, share with you what my ideas are, and then we're going to run on and see what the end's gonna be. Again, if you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit the subscribe button and click the bell before you go any further in this video, and we're just gonna jump straight into it because I'm gonna talk enough, I promise you. Okay, in no particular order, some of this stuff did come from retail stores and some of it was ordered, so I try to remember to share with y'all where I got the items from. The first thing I have is these little two flowers right here. I already have some big white flowers that I'm gonna be using for this event. I wanted to incorporate some colors. The colors are gonna be like different variations of pink. I don't know if y'all can see it back there, but y'all always ask me, what do I do with my linen when I've already pressed it, or when I've already gotten the wrinkles out of it. That is a, what do you call it, Lord? I get on here every time and forget what the stuff is. It's got the squares in it. Oh God, I know the name, Pentuck. That is Pentuck linen. And it's got a polyester base or like a silky feeling base, but Pentuck does well because it has the lines in it. So if there is any wrinkle lines in it, it is kind of camouflage. So I'm using those hot pink rounds, which are 120-inch rounds. And the only thing I do is I throw them in the dryer for maybe 10 minutes a piece, put 2 in at a time, and I come in and I fluff them out over something. I fluff them out like over the couch or over my island or something that's clean that I can stretch it out until it's time for the event. The next thing I have is gonna be my, and this is just telling the perfect color story, my arch stands, my arch covers for my stands. I got my arches from Lofaris. I got it from them maybe a couple of years ago. It was a collaboration where I promoted the item for them and I fell in love with it. I'm really not gonna stand by something that I don't support. And I get people who reach out to me all the time about different things. And if it's not something that you, my viewers or my audience would like or would use or would benefit them, I won't even collaborate with them. I'll just turn them down. But I stand by Lofaris when it comes to those arch stands. They're big, they're tall. You get 3 different sizes, or you can get 2 of the same size and 1 of a different size. I opted for 3 different sizes. I forgot the dimensions, but it's like a 6, 5, and 4 foot, I believe. So if I want something quick, or if I don't have to wait for anything custom, I order these off of Amazon, and I get the biggest that they have because those arches are really big. So I'm using those because I'm gonna set up a baby in bloom bar. This is what the baby in bloom wording is supposed to look like, y'all. But I ordered the white ones because I'm using rose gold for this event. Not that I needed it, but I felt like it would be a great addition to like the pinkish looking color for it. So I have this, and I'm gonna be using this. I'm gonna put this on one of the arch stands. It comes with some glue dots, but I'm thinking I might have to use a little dab of hot glue just to get it to stick or stay, or I can use safety pins, whatever comes first. Now, I already had some plates like this, but I didn't have enough of them, and the way I had to order them, it was an odd count. So it's only 36 in each stack, and it was a 72 count total. So I ordered these, one because I'm using some blush looking colors as well, some blush linen, and this is the perfect mix between like pink, blush, like a mauve. I mean, this can be I have used this in different ways, like this color, but I know this is gonna pop good with this pink, and it's got the little ridges like a little flower, and since I think it's baby in bloom, it's looking like a flower to me. Now, she did say she wanted to use more bows in this event, but now I don't have to go overboard with it. I would have loved, because the picture that she sent me had butterflies. I would have loved to throw some rose gold butterflies up all over that room, but that ain't where we headed. So I'm gonna make myself calm down and not even incorporate it, because I got some butterflies for days that I really could have used to set this event on. These are my spoons. These might be a little too soupy spoon, but they just got big in there. Imagine scooping food and putting it in your mouth with it. But y'all know me. I opted for rose gold, but that is so doggone pretty. That is so pretty. And then the knives in here somewhere. They are long. It's like an extended handle on them or something. But these are the utensils that I'm using. Utensils are a subtle way to add class to an event. I don't know why, but once you set a table, most of the time it brings the event together. Now I purchased these from the Raleigh, the Triangle Party and Craft Store, the one that I showed y'all years ago, 2 years ago maybe, a couple of years ago. And these were the only ones they had on the shelf. It was 4. I'm doing 4 carriage centerpieces, and I wanted to add something with a little bit of height in it, but to also add the color with it too. So I am definitely gonna have to cut these off of the picks, I believe so. I might be able to spread it out and stick it down in there, we'll see. But these were $9 a piece, so I got 4 of those. I keep on wanting to say I ordered. And look at how pretty they are together, y'all. Pretty. I don't know where they get them from or who their vendor is, but if I ever get wind of it, I'm gonna use it. The next thing that I have are some baby blocks that I'm just gonna throw on the table as little trinkets. I purchased these from Hobby Lobby. Did not know they had them. And Dollar Tree used to have something similar to this a long time ago, but they no longer do. So I think that'll add some cuteness to a table. I bought 3 of those. That was all they had at the time. I got a lot of stuff from retail stores for this event. And then this is the floor foam ball. This is the half ball that I use for my centerpieces. Sometimes if I'm doing a centerpiece that's gonna sit straight on the table, I use this. Or I've even taken some hot glue, put it on here, and take another one of these and make a big ball so that I can put them on top of my actual centerpiece. I've done some of everything with these balls, but they are very versatile. And it says it's dry foam, so I don't know if you can wet this and use this. It says for use of delicate silk flowers. Wait a minute, because we just had this conversation where somebody told me that this right here is for wet flowers and it's not for wet flowers. So, and because I'm not a florist, I can be kind of vulnerable sometimes and listen to y'all out there. I was right. I've been buying it right. It says it itself for use of delicate silk or dried flowers. So I was right. I was thinking the whole time that this was something that you can soak and put live flowers in. You might can, but that was never my intent. Next thing I have is some more bows. These are gonna go on the table as well. It says that it makes 3, so wherever we can fill the room in, I think it's gonna be cute. It's adding to that pink look. Again, this was something that I was not looking for. I was not trying to find, it found me. So I was excited to find that, and my wife was already on board when she saw it, because she loves girly, cutesy stuff like that. Oh, I really need to go and fluff this out. I forgot I had even ordered this, but this is also something that my client requested as well. Christmas 2024 into 2025, because I did see some in 2025. These became very popular. These are those big bows. Now, I know I could have made this myself. I know I could have, but y'all know me. I be getting away from doing DIY stuff, and I'm gonna use this on the baby in balloon bar somewhere. I'm gonna take this and incorporate that onto the panel, and it's just gonna be kind of draped off to the side. So it'll probably be a bow and then it'll say baby in balloon, we'll see. But I'm definitely not gonna use it with those wrinkles and stuff in it. So I'm gonna take this out, let it fluff out or whatever, and then I'm probably gonna throw it in the dryer, and if the dryer don't do what I needed to do, I'm gonna put some steam or iron to it. I'm glad I opened it up. Now I'm only gonna show y'all one of these boxes because everything is the same. I ordered 3 different orders of the same variation of flowers. I was looking, this is the fun fact about this event. She's doing a bloom bar, but she's using artificial flowers. She's bringing the stand for the flowers, and then she's bringing the flowers. But when I was communicating with her, it was so much going on that in communication, I lost sight of what I was supposed to be doing, and I told her that I would get the flower. No, I didn't tell her. I never told her I wouldn't. So when I followed up before I finalized this order, I said, hey, just letting you know, I'm ordering about 150 flowers. Is that enough for your bloom ball? She said, no, I already bought my flowers. You're good. So I canceled the order for 2 of them, but I kept these because I know I want to use these in my centerpieces somewhere. And I think I paid $20 a box, or $21.22 a box, and I can't remember exactly how many flowers come in here. 24, so $1 a flower. You can't beat that. And then you get a good little stem. It's really tall, so my plan was to fluff these out, and I get a good length out of these. You can make bouquets with this, but I'm going to use these for the centerpieces, and it gives you 3 different variations or 3 different colors of flowers. So I went ahead and got 3 of those. Next thing I have is some foil balloons. I get to this. I don't really like blowing my foil balloons up in advance anymore because they've been letting me down lately. I'm not a fan of using foil balloons, but in order to give my look what it needs, I'm gonna use these within the balloon garland. So I forgot how many come in that pack, and I don't remember how much I paid for it. It doesn't say. It's probably like 4, 5, or 6 in there. I showed my wife these last night. These are the colors that I'm going for. White, pink, and then like a blushy looking color. This is supposed to be like a bubblegum hot pink. So I'm excited about that. And I really wish I could find my baby blocks that I had ordered, or that I used to order, which was like a tan color. It wasn't this brown, because those would have really went with the color story or color scheme a lot better, but they block. So, I mean, you can't stray too far away from a wooden block, but this is what I'm gonna use to put the baby's name on it. It only comes with BABY, but I've ordered so many of them that I have a collection of letters enough to make a name for the baby. So I'm gonna be using that for the baby's name. I had to order 2 because you only get 4 with an order, and I don't want to be short on what I need. So I do have to prep the last little bit of my napkins. Let me show y'all something real quick. So this is in conjunction with the napkin conversation, but these are acrylic pacifiers. I think they are party favors. So I guess when you do a party favor, you're supposed to use these in there. But years ago, 5 years ago, maybe 6, because we're in 2026 now, I had the bright idea that when I did a baby shower, I wanted the napkin rings to be pacifiers. And I've been really doing it ever since. If I can get it in there, I will. And it came really out of nowhere. It wasn't nothing but God that gave me the idea. And this is what I do for my napkin rings for baby showers. It's very sturdy. And once I do my napkin fold and I put it on there, it really holds and it don't go anywhere. So I'm doing it for 50 people, but I was short, and I ordered some more, and they came pretty quickly. And I'm doing some tables with white napkins, and I'm doing some tables with pink napkins. What I'm about to show y'all is not new, but it's funny how all of this is gonna tie in together. So when I think of a baby in bloom, I think of a garden, I think of butterflies, I think of bright, vibrant colors, and just everything being whimsical and fun. So the first thing that I grabbed that I already had in my storage, because I did a baby shower, Oh the Places We'll Go, 2 years ago, I believe. I had some bikes. I forgot what color they came in, but I ended up spray painting them. See if I look hard enough if I can see what the color was. I think it might have been gold, but I spray painted them white, and I was like, dang, I'm doing this and I'll probably never get to use them again. Well, the time has come and I probably get to use them. So I'm thinking about doing some sort of arrangement either in the front or the back of this bike. I have not made up my mind completely. I don't want to take away from the flowers or the design that's in the back, so I might just do it in the front and put something on the back. I'm not sure, but I know I will be using these on 2 of my tables. And I have 2 of the same kinds of bikes. I got them from Didi's Discounts. I know where I got them from. And I love that store, and that's the first and last time, or maybe, first and last time that I've ever been to that store, and I want to go back, honestly. And then these prams that I used at the Minnie Mouse baby shower that I did not plan to use, but I needed a centerpiece because it flowed so good. I bought these on sale from Walmart, probably like $12. Y'all correct me or fact check me if I'm wrong, because I did share with y'all when I got these. But this is a part of the look that she's going for. I just took some half balls like I just showed you that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I stuck it down in here because I'm gonna build my centerpiece up and off of that when I make these. So I'm excited for y'all to see that, what the outlook of that is gonna be. And then, last but not, well, I got two things. Let me show you this. Well, it really ain't nothing worth showing, but this is Mommy and Daddy to be. Just a simple welcome sign. It's their personal picture, so I didn't want to put too much on here because I know when they get it home, they're probably gonna put it up somewhere. So I got that. I get those printed at Walgreens. You can get it printed at Walmart. You can get printed at, I almost said Eckerd. They're telling my age. CVS Pharmacy. Okay, so this last thing I got, y'all, I'm excited about because I was looking for a big pram to put at the focal point of the room. And I went in Ross looking for some laundry baskets for my kids' room. My wife saw this first, and then I saw it. And I was like, dang, I want to use it. And then I was like, is it really worth me getting because it's pink? My wife said, you better get it, because if you don't, you're going to wish you had them. And I only paid $49.99 for this bike. It is a nice size bike. I had to put it on my dining room table because if I didn't, my kids were definitely going to try to get on this. The wheels don't turn or nothing, but I'm planning to put some flowers on this summer gun. However I can get them in here, I'm putting some flowers in here. And instead of using a pram at the focal point of the room or wherever I put the couch and build off my little bloom wall, I'm using this bicycle. And it stands all up by itself. It is just so nice. And look at the little flowers on the wheels. Don't that say baby and bloom? So I hope y'all are getting the excitement through the screen, because I am. And y'all always tell me that these are y'all's favorite types of videos from me, when y'all see the unboxing and then you can actually see the end product of an event. So I am really excited to show y'all what it's gonna look like. So y'all gotta make sure y'all come back to my channel next week, for those of you who are just visiting, passing by, whatever the case may be. But if you are interested in seeing more of my content, make sure before you go, you hit the subscribe button, you click the notification bell so you get notified when I upload my videos. As always, y'all stay safe, have a blessed day, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.